Technology, sports, music, fashion.
Welcome to game time here at Pacific Beach Street Grounds. We're going to cross over live to our field reporter, Khalia Berry.
Thank you, Malou McRoberts. Well, out of the tunnel first, we have Michael Sting Lanka v. Kaloi. Michael, what's your plan of attack today?
I'm off to Waimaoka to find out what's involved in honey production. Me and my team of bees are hoping for the sweetest victory.
Okay, get out of my shop. Get out of my shop. All right, ladies, hold on to your banties, because coming up next is Sammy side-stepping stole Yusa Kali Lupo.
That's right, Khalia. Today, me and my boys are going to be unleashing some killer hooks. What's up now, baby?
And who's this? We have Corinne Touchdown Touch the Boys Dunstan. Today I'm taking on the country's two-star players, glassblower Gary Nash and music legend Brother D. Okay, and last but not least, we have Khalia. Girls can do anything strong.
That's right, I'm all hyped up for a game of women's rugby. These women are stars and we're going to show the boys how we do it.
That is so barbaric. You should stick to feminine things like dressing up in suits and reporting.
What are you saying? Are you mocking me? Hey, come on.
Let's check out a real girls matchup on the field.
Sports.
If rugby is the king of New Zealand sports, I've just discovered the Queen Women's Rugby. But where did it come from and where's it going? I'm here to talk to two girls that are not only kicking balls, but kicking butt on the women's rugby circuit.
Okay, Khalia.
Yeah. Guys, this is Justine and Vanya. They're representatives for women's rugby here at Aotearoa. We're on your home grounds, Marist.
Yeah.
Hey. How did you two get into it?
We live behind a field. It's Papua grounds, and the little boys used to play and come and knock on my door and ask if I wanted to play because they never had numbers.
So part of the boys, huh?
Yeah.
Vanya, how does women's rugby compare with men's?
Everything's still the same. Everyone abides by the same rules. I think in girls rugby, I think we've got to do our hair a bit more.
Justine, are there many girls' teams in New Zealand?
We have a few girls, young girls that play in the boys' younger grades, say the under 5s, under 7s. They play in intermediates as well, and then there's a big gap and it's straight to college. It goes to open women's rugby.
What's women's rugby like overseas?
I've been to America twice to play rugby, so the rugby there isn't as big and not as flowing as the game here.
The Ferns have won 3 World Cups in a row, so
3 World Cups.
Got to say something.
Yeah, still bringing the best. Why did you two decide to play rugby? Why not netball or soccer?
You're not allowed to hit people in netball.
Oh, so this is a contact sport.
That's good. It's legal too. What do you think?
I think my reasons are probably the same as these boys that played today. They just like to run off the ball.
Okay, well, we're here on your home ground for a home game. Do you guys have to go get ready?
Yeah, we do. We're going to warm up.
Okay,
join us.
Yeah, I'll come join.
Fun.
Stretching. What's the best thing about playing with a women's rugby team?
Women understand each other a bit more. You know, they understand each other's needs.
Do you think girls make good rugby players?
Most definitely, I think we're pretty much the same as boys. We've got 2 arms, 2 legs. We're pretty much the same.
Are you scared of getting hurt?
I'm actually hurt today. I've hurt my knee in a previous game, but yeah, I'm not playing today.
Oh, well, can I be your sub then?
You can come and stand with me on the side and we'll run the water.
I'm guessing that's a no. Justine, how's the game going?
Pretty physical at the moment.
Where do you see the scene of women's rugby in 10 years' time?
I hope that it'll continue to grow, get bigger, get more support, more depth in the secondary schools up to the women's rugby. More teams, more girls playing.
Yeah, you guys won! Yeah! Thanks to Justine and Vanya and the Marist girls. From grassroots like this to World Cup glory, New Zealand women's rugby is here to stay. So get out there and support your local club. Marist!
Later on, I catch up with Brother D and heat things up with glassblower Gary Nash.
And Sadal, get a bit of pampering.
But coming up next, I find out what's involved in honey production.
Hey, Chris!
Come with me to check out honey production. Yeah!
Technology.
Over the last 4,000 years, honey has been used as food, currency, even as medicine. So what's involved in producing great honey? We're here today in the beautiful countryside of Waimaoku to track down New Zealand's queen bee of honey to find out. Let's go meet her. Meet Maureen, honey producer and beekeeper. Hello Maureen, how are you?
Hello, hi, welcome.
Now I've always thought that bees make honey. Where does the honey producer fit into the process?
I'm a farmer and it's about working very closely with the bees and our environment to get the product we want.
So the process all starts with the bees. How do the bees actually make the honey?
The bees go out and they forage from all the flowers and they ingest the nectar, throw a few enzymes onto it, fly back to the hive. They pack it into the honeycomb. They ripen it by actually using their wings to fan the moisture content out. When it's exactly the right moisture content, then they cap it with the wax capping, which of course seals it perfectly for all time.
Where does the all-important honey production process happen?
Well, we go from here in the yards, or an apiary site as we call it, back to what we call our honey house. That's not far from here, so come on back and I'll show you.
Great, let's go.
Thanks.
Sweet. We're here at the honey house. Now what's the first step, Maureen?
First step, you're going to come and help me get a frame of honey from the hive.
Okay, let's do it. What's the smoke for, Maureen?
The bees' natural reaction is that their hive's on fire, so they'll go into a bit of an eating frenzy and they won't worry too much about us. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa. And where does this go to now?
We're going to go up to production, uncap it, extract the honey out and show you how it goes in the jar. Let's go.
Now what's going to happen to it now?
First thing, we have to uncap it. Take the wax capping off so we expose the honey.
All the little honey cells are nice and loose now.
Nice and loose, so from there it goes into the extractor. It spins it around and the force of gravity will actually just throw it all out on the sides, down through the filter, and presto, you've got the honey out.
Okay, so we've extracted it. Now what happens to the honey over here?
From here, we're going to be, we've actually creamed this honey in the vat, and now it's going to be put in the jar.
So where does it go to from here?
Here it's going to get labelled and then it'll get packaged and it'll wing its way to our customers all around the world.
Maureen, I've worked really hard. I've got the honey from the bees, put it through the machine.
You have done well.
Where can I see and taste some of your finished product?
Come on down to the cafe and we'll have something to eat and drink and try a whole pile of different honeys.
Yeah! Thank you.
What do you think?
That's amazing. Thank you very much, Maureen, for showing us what's involved in the production of honey and also for sharing with all of us your passion.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
If you guys want to know more, do check out the website below and we'll see you back at the house. See you later.
That's cool. Bye.
Mike, are you sure this tongue and treatment's gonna heal my bee stings?
Of course, if I pee on this thing, it will help to heal it. This is what we do in the islands, okay?
What are those two doing? Coming up after the break, I catch up with Brother D and learn all about glass blowing.
And Sadal is here at the Fale. What the hell is that smell?
I don't know. You didn't just... Oh no,